You know how people are like, oh, before you go to bed, just have some calming tea to help settle you down and get you ready for sleepy time. And yes, tea can be very calming, but I am not going to drink tea before I go to bed. You know why? Because I'm just gonna pee all night long. That's right. It might make me like relaxed and calm, but I'm gonna be up all night, half the night at least, peeing, okay? Not to mention that tea has caffeine and may not be the best for then going to sleep. We're talking about foods you should avoid eating before going to bed if you want a really good night's sleep. And again, everybody's a little different, so maybe this applies to you or maybe not, but this is certainly what I recommend to my patients, what I do myself. Also, chocolate. Oh my gosh. Well, chocolate pretty much any time is good, but you might want to avoid that chocolate right before bedtime. Why? It's got caffeine. Okay. Also, some people get a little funny in the tummy or a little heartburn with chocolate, so you want to avoid that. And now let's talk about that heavy meal. Maybe you go and get a late dinner. Okay. Maybe it's a super late dinner and then you go to sleep. Not just a super late dinner, but it's a big heavy dinner and then you go to sleep. Well, that's not ideal either. Heavy meals in general is not what you want to aim for when it comes to getting a good night's sleep. I mean, first of all, you know what it feels like to be bloated and to feel like there's like a big, food in your stomach. That's not always comfortable to sleep on. But the other thing that can happen is things like acid reflux, right? Depending on what you're eating, I'm going to get to that in a moment, a heavy meal may not be great for that. And that could cause, problems sleeping. So avoid those heavy meals. Also, let's go to, coffee. Coffee's a bit of a no-brainer. It's kind of like the tea situation, right? Not only is it a diuretic, you're going to be up peeing, but you also may be up because of the caffeine. Soda, of course, is in that group too. Don't slug a soda down right before bed. At least I wouldn't. Spicy foods, right? Now, many people can tolerate and do spicy. I wish I could do spicy better than I actually can. I'm not the best at spicy foods. But when it comes to acid reflux and a potential trigger for some people, spicy foods can be a trigger, okay? Now remember, acid reflux triggers can be a number of things, from chocolate to spicy foods to tomatoes, certain fruits, acidic things, blah, blah, blah. So maybe for you, it's not spicy. Maybe for you, it's just avoiding pineapple or something, or lemon before you go to bed. But the idea is keep acid reflux in mind as a potential interrupter of sleep and think about foods that may contribute to that. Also, did I mention alcohol? Yeah, alcohol might make you feel sleepy, but it's notorious for interrupting sleep. Not to mention the fact that it might make you pee a lot, okay? So avoid that before bed. The biggest thing is to set ourselves up for a good night's sleep, and we have to remember that sometimes what we eat and drink can actually affect how well we sleep, not just the things we do. So make sure you're being conscious and thoughtful about what you're eating and drinking before bed and how soon before bed as well. Let me know in the comments if there are other foods or drinks you tend to avoid before bed because it interrupts your sleep. I want to know. This is super important. Also, what you say often helps other people. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. For those of you on Facebook, please like and follow my page. Also, consider joining my exclusive subscription group, Dr. Jen Superstars. Also, for those of you who send stars, by the way, I respond to you personally. Thank you. On YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. Guys, I love y'all. I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.